Toastmaster Arunthavanathan Aravinthan. Toastmaster Arunthavanathan Aravinthan.
In a day and age where every single day of your life is an acid test, your message of looking things at the right perspectives to navigate our way through the obstacles that we face is a message that resonated with my heart. Toastmaster Ishanka, Contest Master, ladies and gentlemen, let me share with you 3 best practices which helped Ishanka connect her message with my mind. The first best practice that I saw in her speech was the way she bulldozed the imaginative wall that's in front of her as a speaker between the audience. She came here and came across as an authentic speaker by talking about her vulnerabilities and her bad experience. So in a speech, we often try to portray ourselves as somebody special. When you do that, you disconnect with the audience. Instead, she did exactly the opposite. She told how she was exploited and the shortcomings she had in her life. And that connected her with the audience, and she came across as a credible speaker. Having established that connection, she used a beautiful technique called the conflict establishment and escalation technique. So the problem was that she got into a long relationship, things were going down south, and finally she hit rock bottom. And what did she do? Did you all feel like that way? And that is the curiosity she implanted in the audience mind. And that's what's called the conflict establishment and escalation technique, where the intensity just builds up to a level where you want to know what happened next. So when she broke up and when she was cheated, she hit rock bottom, and we wanted to honestly know how did she come over that and how is she here. And that she did beautifully in the third part of her speech, where she used the then, now and how technique. Then was when she hit rock bottom. Now is how she's standing in front of us. And how is what she explained when she said she went back to Candy, took her time off, came to Toastmasters, looked at her job, focused, and she rebuilt herself. So that then, now, how technique she implant that the message was crystal clear in our minds. So those were the 3 best practices I saw in your speech. 2 recommendations or tips to pass the test of public speaking in your class. The first one, we would have noticed that when you used your gestures, they were confined to your body, like within the box of your torso. So when you impart those body language, just make sure that you have broader gestures so you command respect from the audience. And also be mindful of using the entirety of the stage. You ignore this part of the stage and thus disconnected with the audience. The second best practice I wanted to advocate was to pause, use the power of pauses. So there were emotional moments in your speech, and when you came across those moments, please pause, and that establishes command. So in summation, the best practices were the conflict establishment and escalation, the authenticity as a speaker, and the clarity in your message. The areas for improvement, body language, and stage utilization. Toastmaster Ishanka, a test for evaluator is evaluating a speech. I sincerely hope, just like your speech resonated with my mind, I hope my tips will help you become better in passing the test of public speaking.